So we're live. I had to come back for round two. Let's get these vapes out of the way. We don't need to see any of that. See if we can get some people in the chat here again. I still got my mojo going. Had to go and run a quick errand for my kids, and I really apologize to everybody that tuned in earlier, and I had to quickly leave. Um, I'm back. Should probably go look and see who's live right now. Make Cutlery great, Satisfaction, and Kinman. I doubt I'll get many people watching. I guess I could work on my mic. It should be dying. Could just be out of power. Try powering it up. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay. I'll be using the microphone plugged in. So the problem with my microphone is it was dying earlier, so okay, sweet. Sweet meat. Awesome. Thanks guys for helping me out and guiding me in the right direction so I don't just talk to myself and um so back to what I was saying. Here, let's put this up here. Back to what I was saying is these ugly yellow house pouches are probably my second favorite right now as far as pouches. My first favorite would be these Data Crew guys here are my first favorite. So I like Data Crew, and I've got let's get a Water Slider Junior out of here in multicam black. This one is in multicam black. So I have that I carry. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do like multicam black. It's the Lord's camo. So Data Crew would be my first favorite stuff to carry. And then this ugly yellow house would be my second favorite. That's weird. I don't know why it was cutting my microphone in and out. Maybe because I tried messing with it before I logged into the stream or something. I don't know. That's weird. Zero feud's good stuff. Yeah, zero feud. Yeah, you're getting there. Data Crew's just expensive, you know what I mean? But if you like quality and you want it to be perfect every time, I think Data Crew is the way to go for me. As far as price point that I feel comfortable spending, and then you can find their stuff on the secondary market as well. Yeah, I have a wireless microphone, but it's plugged in right now. Uh, it, you can hear me pretty good, I'm sure. I bet you I'd sound even better. Hang on a second. Let me turn some fans off. Let me turn some fans off. Turn that one off. And turn this freaking craziness off. Okay. Now that should sound even better. That should sound even better now with no fans going. My wife turns on every fan in the house before she leaves for the day. So she's big on the fans. That Data Crew logo kicks ass too. Yeah, I can't lie. It definitely tickles my fancy. Howdy, long time, not too dead. Yeah, not too dead. Sorry guys, I had to punch out real quick and go take care of something for my kids. So I don't have anything planned for a while now, so I can be on here for a little bit. I'm trying to keep that energy going that I had in the last stream because I was having a lot of fun, and then all of a sudden, daddy duties call. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm on my second energy drink, and I have the right type of vapes, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I'm feeling good. It's kind of cool that it works plugged in though. Like if you absolutely have to, you can plug it in and just leave it clipped to you. It's getting a little warm though. It's getting a little warm. My sister is just sending me pictures of her ski trip that she's on. What is this that I have here? What is it? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move my camera forward so you guys can't see that. Move my camera forward. I live in Florida, so bags and pouches and stuff like that are important here because we wear like shorts and shit like that all the time. So transitioning different clothing, especially here during like the daytime, it's super hot, like 80, 90 degrees, and then it chills down to like 40 or 50 at night right now. So your clothes vary during the day too. And having like a bag or a pouch is really helpful to be able to transition in clothes, at least here in Florida. Yeah, these ugly yellow house pouches, they're really starting to grow on me. I actually like them, the design and everything. I wish I would have done an orange liner on this one, but we'll see into the future maybe if they do orange liners. Yeah, you can't really see that one, the logo. Let's move it over a little bit. I hope my microphone on my phone isn't messed up or something. Hmm. Appreciate everybody for joining me during this bag talk. Um, Not Too Dead was talking earlier about Maxpedition pouches. I think Maxpedition is a cool brand as well. You can find them on Amazon and you can find them on uh, their own website. They have their own website as well. I'm cutting in and out. Fuck. Let me try this. Can you hear me on the phone now? Can you hear me on the phone? Can you hear me on the phone now? Okay, cool. Rolf Robertson says yes. So it was acting up earlier, but I don't know. It could have been halfway attached to my microphone or something. It could have been doing something weird. Yeah, I know the mic is clearer, but it's dead right now. It's dying. That's why it's cutting in and out. I'm sure it's dead or dying. It works for about 3 lives. So I tried to stretch it into 4 lives and then it died on me about halfway through one of my other live and started making weird noises to people. Yin yet sounds good. Okay, good. Yeah, my microphone's dead right now. So I think two is like 25%. Two flashing greens is like 25% charged. It goes completely clear. It stops flashing altogether when it's charged. So we'll let that charge up, and if it charges up here, we'll switch back to it. Yeah, I won't walk away. I got everything I need right here, brother. Got everything I need right here, Rolf Robertson. Anyways, what's everybody think about these pouches? These new ugly yellow house pouches. I think they're pretty sweet. I think they're pretty darn sweet. I like this one. They call this double ripstop coyote. And I'm a big fan of that. It's a good marine pouch. Yeah, I had never heard of them until recently, until somebody talked about them, until somebody was looking for them in a EDC group that I'm part of on Facebook, and they were looking for somebody who had one for sale, and they did find somebody, so they found this one in this multicam black, which I'm looking for. I'd like to get one of these in multicam black, but yeah, they just started mentioning it and I started looking into it. They're very highly sought after. I think these sold out in like 2 hours. And these still haven't sold out yet. I don't think people really know too much about the Quattro. New house lock and key. What's up, brother? Sorry, I had to bounce. Had the kiddos calling, so I had to go. Couldn't wait any longer. Awesome, awesome, Newhouse. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I was having such a good time. I was like, I got to jump back on here. I got to jump back on here and keep this energy going because I'm full of energy today. My body's not killing me for some reason. Um, got a few bills paid. Life's looking up. Life's looking up. I'm not on TikTok, so I won't be part of that, Newhouse. I don't even want to be part of TikTok. I think that's a Chinese corporation, right? I think some of the things that I've signed to keep secret as far as NDAs and that sort of thing. Um, yeah, I wouldn't give China my facial recognition because, and I wouldn't want to be like telling people that I was a drone pilot on there or anything. Like, I just wouldn't be able to express myself properly. Oh, really? If it's an American company, if it was sold to an American company, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I just don't like it. How it does a lot of facial recognition stuff on there, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm not. I'm not saying I'll never do it, but for now, I'm not gonna do it. Um, you mean the government, Rolf Robertson? I would imagine so. I would imagine so. I'm sure they tap into and watch what I say and stuff. Yeah, I would imagine so. But I'm not like a conspiracy theory person. I just know that um, our government thinks that prior military people are enemy number one to the country, which is kind of wild to me. I'm on a list or two somewhere. Yeah, yes, we are. Yeah, it's flashing 3 times. That might charge right up for us here pretty soon. I think I just got to do a little bit more research on TikTok because uh, I'm not as informed as I should be on it before I say yeah, I'll never do it or not do it. You know what I mean? I can't say that I'll never do it. What's up with your hand, dude?
Oh, I drew on it. My friend drew on it.
Okay. Yeah. What do you show on their new house? Not if you don't show your face, you just show lockpicking. Like I could show this, right? I guess. Just not my face too much. Whew. My kidneys are about to fail. Have a great night, Ralph. Have a good one, my friend. Peace and love to your house. My mic's almost charged. Let's get another bag out. This bag is made by Rickshaw Bag Works, and it's a pen holder. I've showed it before, but I figure since we're showing pouches, we can show some of the stuff that I carry. I every day carry this pen thing. Let's come over a little bit. Yeah, Rico Shane, how are you doing tonight? Awful quiet, my friend. Awful quiet. I kind of miss my trolls. I was gonna keep them on for longer tonight if I had any trolls. So let's hope we get a troll or two. Maybe if I say troll, 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 you know who will show up. On the road for my 9 to 5 working from a hotel right now. That's awesome, dude. Rico Shane. It's good to have a busy lifestyle and shit going on in your life. I got a bunch of kids going on in my life. That's what I do mostly is kid shit. And I'm cooking dinner as I watch you. I appreciate that, Adventure 50. I appreciate that. So let's keep the screen moving around here. What's another pouch we can put up here? What do I got in here? This isn't a pouch, but I have been carrying this. It's like a little wallet thing, but it has my notepad in it. It's my notepad and a pen in it. Pretty sweet. I should use it more often than I do. I mean, it's even got a lanyard attachment. I mean, who could ask for more? And that is my dot card there. So you can tap or scan that QR code, and that'll give you my information to get to my YouTube. I haven't used it as much as I would like to, but we'll see. What's the one on the right look like inside? Oh, God, let's go back to that. This one here, the Data Crew, is this the one you were talking about? Yeah, it's pretty sweet on the inside. I got some tweezers, a nook. I got a not a multi-tool, but a Swiss Army knife in there, but it's like a special Swiss Army knife. And then it holds like 2 things in here. What else do I got in here? I got a little screwdriver thing in here. Let's pull it out. This screwdriver thing. That's for Civivi knives. And then I got this nook in here. A womp. A womp with bead, matching bead. And then the front pocket has a couple Ultim beads in it. So these are the Ultim beads that I have. Which those need to go on some Ultim knives. Or an Ultim pen or something. As far as these go on the right, you can order these anytime, New House. These 2. And they still have this one available on their website, but it's limited. But the pen case thing, you can buy it anytime too. Humboldt Picker, did I get your package? I think I did. Let me see what I did with that. Do 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 do. I did get your envelope, I think. I don't know what I did with it. That's the thing, because I was gonna open that up on live. I was gonna open that up on live. I'll have to look for that, my friend. Yeah, I do have that. I did. It did come in your sticker package. What is the Womp for? It's like a um. They call it pocket jank, and it's just like stuff like milled out of Altum or titanium or zirconium and different materials that you are kind of like worry stones in your pocket almost. Stuff that you mess with in your hands, really. It's kind of like a fidget a little bit. You can kind of twirl it around your finger, especially if you got a bead on it. Um, but I wouldn't recommend punching anybody with it. They're cool though. They have metal ones, so with the metal ones, maybe you could get a metal one, and that would be more your style. But I have an Ultim one, and I have a yeah, pocket trash. Pocket trash. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff like that, like little pry bars and stuff that's odds and ends. That's different than just your everyday carry stuff. Just spices it up a little bit, makes it cooler for a second. Pocket jewelry is just to carry. Yeah. What kind of little fidget toy do you have in your house? I got my dang whatchamacallit, my hex bug set up. That's fun to mess with. Yeah, what kind of fidget did you get, new house? I want to hear about this so-called fidget. We'll see if it's a fidget. A clicky button and magnetic sides. 2 magnetic sides. Oh, cool. Sounds interesting. It means the same here in the United States. It means the same here for 2710. Let me take a big fucking rip for you because that's a good name. I like that. Bits on bricks. I'm talking about that UK drill. That drill music. I listen to that shit sometimes. I'm from the UK. I was born in the UK. I have an American accent, though. My knives are my fidget toys. Adventure 50. Yeah. Some people do that as well. Sometimes you can't have a knife out though, so you have to have something different in your hand. But I'm not saying a fucking knuckle duster is any different, really. Humboldt sent you a CRKT peck. Oh shit, dude. You're lucky as hell, dude. Humboldt Picker, congratulations. Thank you for sending him that. You doing a review on it and everything, Newhouse? Yes, I am from England, but um, I love blades as well and pouches and that sort of thing. We have let's throw a knife up here. Why not? While he's talking about it. So there's a blade and Ultim. Oh, your fidget? You're gonna show it off in your next live? Yeah, I'll be watching, my friend. I'll be watching. Yeah, we love a good knife over here as well. We love a good knife over here on this channel. Knives and gear is what I do. Oh, the peg. My thing that I've been doing lately is I've been doing like an unboxing video and then I show it off in the live. So then you just put it like back under the packaging or however you want to do it, and then or you can put it back in the packaging and then unbox it live again. But that's what I've been doing, getting like a double whammy out of it. Like this pouches, I did a video unboxing them and then I showed them live as well now. So if you didn't catch it, if people don't catch it live, they can see that video and check it out. I mean, my long format videos are like 10 minutes long, so um, nothing too. I don't really um, fill it with a lot of BS. Adventure, no life, no knife, no life. Rule number 9: always carry a knife. I live where the gators and all that shit are at. You have to have something on you to fucking protect yourself. And a knife is like the last resort, obviously, but you better have a knife on you too around here in Florida. Especially the further, I don't live super far south, but the further you go south in Florida, it's real wildlife craziness going on. Like some of these apartment complexes are like invaded by lizards and crazy shit if you go into certain parts of Florida. It'd be fun to sit outside with a BB gun and just shoot all those lizards, but I think like somebody would probably have a problem with that. Adventure 50, thanks for joining us, man. Have a good dinner. And thanks for joining us, dude. You missed what I said. I was just saying that. I don't even know what I was saying. That shit leaves me. Once I say it, I say it. It's gone out of my brain. You have to rewind it. Sorry. Sorry, Newhouse. If you could tell me the topic, maybe we could jump back. I could jump back in on it for sure. So what's CRS? What is CRS? Can't remember shit. Yeah. I definitely have CRS then. Let's freaking show these off. I really like these ugly yellow house pouches. Wish they would have done orange on the inside of this one though. That's the only thing I wish. But other than I'm super happy with everything. Okay, we can show them off again. Um, this is the ugly yellow house coin pouch, and it's got like a orange liner on the inside of it. YKK zippers and Velcro all the way around it. Two attachment points. One is like a flat piece of nylon, and it's doubled over, so you could put like a carabiner or something in there. And then it's also got a piece of paracord doubled over, sewn into it, so you could tie it to like a lanyard or tie it to something as well. Um, you know, I could find a lot of good uses for that in the lock picking world. Maybe like with a piece of string and some coins in there, like a lever action on a freaking door or something. I don't know. You know more about lock picking stuff than I do, Newhouse, but I could imagine using that for something like that. Anyways, this is I think it's the 64 pouch. Yeah, this is the Ugly Yellow House 64 pouch, and it is YKK zippers, orange liner. It's like and that's not like any kind of orange liner. It's like a ripstop, really nice orange material. And it's got a pin thing on the back of this one that you can take it off or on. It just goes back on there, and then you could put your patches right over the top of that. But that's the 64 pouch. That's the coin pouch. This is the Ugly Yellow House 33 pouch. In there, I have my keys that I normally have out. So these keys have a place now in a pouch. Pouches are good for that, for keeping stuff safe and unscratched. So I've got that. That's a 33 pouch. And then I've got, this is a 44 pouch, or they call it the Quattro on their website, and I've got the same knife as you have in there that you daily carry new house, and then I've got the CDC flashlight in there. So this is the CDC flashlight that I have in there, and it fits perfectly. Boom. What are their prices like? They're like I think like 35 for this one, 41 for this one. I think this is like 20 bucks for the little zippered, little 20 bucks for that little zipper guy there. And I think this is like 15 or 16 bucks or something like that. I don't think it's very expensive at all. They're not super expensive. It's just you got to get in on their drops. When they drop these 33 pouches, they're very popular and they sell out fast. Um, and then I think they go for crazy prices after that. Yeah, not too terrible at all. Not too terrible at all. Yeah, I don't like showing off just super crazy expensive stuff. That's why I try to get stuff that's more budget friendly because I know a lot of people, especially in this economy, there's more people that are not doing good than are doing good. Um, so I try to show stuff that you guys can get. You know what I mean? They're limited stock that you can get. Go to Ugly Yellow House right now and you can pick up this Quattro pouch. And I think it's 41. It's probably a little bit after taxes. Jason Breacher, like the chat, everyone. Nice. Thanks, Jason Breacher. Oh, Neil McKenzie, I almost missed you. What's up? Vector Potential, what's up? Yin Yet, what's up? I already said what's up to you. Jason Beecher, what's up? Oh, Yin Yet says that she's got that can't remember shit syndrome as well. CRS. Yes, it does. If you just double tap the middle of that screen, it hits a like. If you're watching on your phone, if you're watching on your iPad, you can just go to the like button and tap it. If you're watching it on your computer, scroll over with your mouse and tap the like button. But for the most part, I think everybody will probably be on their phone, so you just have to double tap the screen. We'll get them likes up there. I'm already happy. That's 10 likes and we got 10 people in the chat. That's perfectly happy with me. Perfectly fine with me. My energy is a lot better today. I think the weather or something was just kicking my butt. Plus, I don't know a single parent that doesn't get the Christmas blues when they don't have every single dime that they want to buy every present that they want and whatnot. Ooh, new house. What are you doing tomorrow out in 17 degrees? It's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. Oh yeah, I have 4 kids that live with me, Jason Breacher, and um, 4 kids that don't live with me. So 3 kids that I've adopted, and 1 kid that's my blood son that lives in Texas, and he is 10. Um, so I have a lot of kids under my wing as well. It gets expensive. Christmas time gets expensive every year. It's rough. I'm by no means Jason Breacher. I'm by no means trying to sell you anything or anything like that. This is a live that you're free to really talk about whatever you want to. This is a channel for everybody that's part of the channel and wants to be part of watching this. Um, Talk to people in the chat. Talk to me. Whatever you want, but you're not obligated to buy anything to be cool with us. Um, you're a cool dude, and you know, actually, I should make you an admin because I've seen you plenty of times. Add as moderator. There we go. There we go. Jason Beecher, you're a mod as well now, or not a mod, but an admin. What do they call it? Mod or admin? Whatever the two. Yeah, this lady had a bunch of those little CRKT knives and gave me some for the appraising her knives she had, and I have a hatchet from them. Love the thing. Oh yeah, CRKT makes some great stuff. What do you use to appraise them with? Humboldt Picker, eBay, or do you use or do you look them up on Facebook, or what do you use to appraise stuff? Do you just know off the top of your head, or how do you appraise stuff? Because I use a lot of eBay prices, but that doesn't always work out the way you would want it to. I've been having a lot more better luck on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, and Facebook groups. So a CR key, I don't know the model, and I got a belt holder for it too. Oh wow. My daughter must have left her room and left the dog locked in there. He's not very happy. Yeah, I don't participate in any of the drama on Facebook, but I do buy and sell things on there. I don't really have any drama on Facebook. I cut all that out, but I know what you mean. There is drama on Facebook. Jason Beecher and being part of certain groups and stuff like that sucks as well, you know. So that always happens too. Um, but if you avoid that stuff, it can be a good marketplace. Same with Discord. I didn't know there was drama in Discord. I stayed out of that. I just know it's a quick way to communicate with people. I mean, kind of efficiently. Um, but yeah, yeah, I've left a few groups too myself. New house, I can't lie. I have left a few groups myself. So where do you sell your stuff at, Jason Beecher? Where do you sell all your knives, on Knife Binge or Blade Binge? I know people are like big into um, certain knives on Blade Binge. Like CRKT is like, it's got a following, and people like religiously collect those older CRKT knives. Yeah, but are those real? That's the problem. New house lock and key is when you get those Protex in your hand. Can you tell if they're real or not? I can't tell if they're real or not, so I don't buy shit like that off of Facebook Marketplace. I try to buy from somebody more reputable that has all the packaging and all everything that goes with it. You know. Looks, they are locks. I think this one might. This one right here. If I were to have to put some lock picks in it, it holds lock picks pretty good. Let's get a lock pick in it. This is a multi pick. Let's put a multi pick in here. Oh yeah, that fits nice. That fits nice. Boom, multi pick in there. I'd like to. I'd like to market for somebody that makes American knives. I'd like to help out with their business starting and that sort of thing. I'm pretty decent at looking up stuff and getting things going as far as a business. I've started several businesses in my life. Humboldt Picker, you make knives? Hell yeah, brother. What do you make them from? Like blanks and stuff like that? Humboldt Picker, or how do you make yours? Forge them, or how do you make them out of like railroad spikes, or how are you making them? Yeah. Well, Jason Beecher, I mean, um you live in an area where it wouldn't suck to be forging all day because it's colder. You know what I mean? There's a lot of tutorials, new house, on YouTube on how to make different knives and stuff like that. There's knifekits.com. You can get like blanks and different sort of things from them and go from there. There's a lot of different options you can pick as far as making your own knife to begin with, new house. 1080 stock. Yeah, that'd be cool. Your buddy has a blacksmith shop he taught you how to. Oh, that's super freaking cool. That is super cool. You have a propane smelter? Holy shit. You got all kinds of shit in New House, lock and key. You got just into everything. If you guys are making knives and stuff, I would recommend making little pocket fixed blades because that seems to be the freaking trend right now. Is little pocket fixed blades. That's cool, Humboldt picker. That's super cool. A bunch of saw blades from a sawmill. That's super cool. Yeah, that's some good steel. What would you say that is? Would you say that's 1080 stock? Those blades? You know they're 1080? Or you just don't know what they are and you use them? Because that's my whole thing is like everybody's into the blade steels and all that craziness right now. So I wouldn't really know which blade steel to start with. And I think you have to get your own heat treatment process all lined up if you want to be making your own knives as well too, to be good at it. Not sure, but super hard steel. Yeah. 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 Files. I've seen files hammered into knives. Oh, cool. You heat treat everyone. That's awesome. Yeah. See, knowing all that is just key. That's all. Getting to know a heat treat process and a knife making process is all super awesome. I'd love to be able to do that. I think I'd have to light a fire in my garage though and burn all the shit that's out of there though, because I got so much kid shit everywhere. Yeah, I've been doing good on Facebook Marketplace though. Just getting rid of the odds and ends crap that's been sitting around forever in our house. We have some real cool stuff that I'd like to sell, but she won't let me. Very good knife company makes different grades of knives. I can, yeah, I'm with you. Like, Chavez has got the red line or whatever it is, the red line. It's they're cheaper knives. Os 8 makes some great knives. Yeah, see, I've never really messed with any of that, heated that up or done any of that. I was a welder for a while, so you'd think I would make a freaking knife, but I never did. Made a lot of other shit, roll cages and cool bumpers and shit like that, but nothing like that. Nothing like a knife, which I kind of regret. Because one of my bosses when I was an iron worker was like a horseshoe maker, and so he would like use the forge. So I made like pinch bars and different things with the forge, so I kind of understand the process, but I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. See, that's another thing to look at too for new houses. See if you could find somebody in your area to show you how to make knives, or find somebody in your area that's a knife maker that wouldn't mind showing you a little bit of something, something. Rick O'Shane, I appreciate you joining us. Thanks for joining us, and have a good night. Where's my special pen? Where is my special pen? Which 710, 420, 420, 710 would join us? We didn't get him back from the other chat. Dang it. He was entertaining. Oh, you went to college for welding? Yeah, I went to like a crash course college in welding. I started off as a laborer and worked my way up to a structural welder. Before I joined the Marine Corps, that's what I did. Got tired of being laid off though during the winter. So I had to get the fuck out of there. I went back to milk cows after school. That's cool. Oh yeah, I've got quite a few multi-tools actually. Got one right here. Here is the Arc. Is that what it's called? Ow. Please don't stab my fingers off. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Why was that trying to take my finger off? Man, that's in there. Yep, the Leatherman Arc. What am I doing wrong? There we go. I like these. And then I have the whole bit set for it and the bit extender all in this case here. No, should not let it go through there. There we go. Put it like that next time. I've got, here's an older Leatherman multi-tool that I've had for years. Old school, had that one. I think I had this before I even joined the Marine Corps. What else do I carry? Do a lot of this. These are probably for sale somewhere. If you look them up, these are the Nipex limited edition. I think these are the 8-inch pliers. And they've got the micros that are like 4-inch, but these are 8-inch. And these are pretty sweet. They make a holster for these too. I carry a lot. I carry the micros of these as well. I use the Sidekick currently. I had the original Leatherman and 2 Wingman. I've got a bunch of skeleton tools too. I don't know where the fuck they are. Let me look. I got a skeleton tool or 2 as well. Here we go. Here's one. Here's the skeleton tool. So this has got some mods done to it. I added this 3D printed thing for hammering down. But this has got a glass breaker on it, serrated blade, another bit there, and the pliers. Very stiff because I haven't used them very often. I need to put some KPL in those. Those are bad. If I ever went to use those, I'd be very irritated. Man, those are bad. KPL. Get some KPL into those. Holy God. The Skeletools, you never seen the Skeletools? Yeah, they're pretty popular right now. I even have a, what else do I have in here? I have a kind of rare Leatherman as well. Let me see if I can find it in here. Here it is. So this is kind of a rare Leatherman. So this is the Leatherman Crunch, and it's got the vice grips in it. Let's see, pull this out, do one of these numbers. There it goes. Turn this down. There you go. And then you get your vice grips there and all your tools in there. These are pretty sweet. You don't see these often. Leatherman Crunch. Yeah, if you see them, pick them up. They're worth it. This one's super clean. I got it before they kind of started going out of production and stuff. So I don't remember exactly how I got that one. I might have got that on the secondary market, but I got a good deal on it. But yeah, it's sweet. Came pristine. I don't think whoever had it before even used it at all. There's not a single bit of rust or a scratch on it. This one was in horrible condition. Yeah. If you got blades busted out of it and all that stuff, it's not really worth messing with it too much. Unless that's what you're into, is fixing Leathermans and stuff. Does Leatherman sell parts? Does anybody know about that? Does Leatherman sell like old parts for like that crunch there, you think? Or no? Do you think I don't have any parts for that? My phone's doing that weird shit again. Push this forward. Me neither. I always get their stuff from like not Blade Binge, but I got their stuff. I think I got that one from SMKW, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I got a deal on it and a discount, so I feel like semi less rate on that arc than most people. I don't feel too bad about it. It was expensive. I think it was still $200. So let me look. There's got to be something like leathermanparts.com or something, you know what I mean? Let me look. You can buy them on Etsy, different parts. Yeah, you have to go to Etsy and eBay for parts. So Etsy and eBay got you on parts. But I don't think they have parts for this crunch on there. Not to make it this sweet. Yeah, this one's pretty sweet. It's got minimal wear on it. It's got some wear here and there, like some scratches here and there, but nothing on the actual body of the tool. So nothing here, but like some scratches up here on the jaws, which isn't a big deal. I think it's I don't really use that too much too, so I'm just waiting for that to gain value. It's like a little value piece that I might sell later. Yeah, I put my put mine in leather as well. This is a Leatherman leather pouch that I got for it. Love my leather, man. Humboldt picker, you joker. You joker, you very jokesies. Look how long we've been going here. Been going strong here for a minute. Ooh, okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's show some other shit on here. Put away all this ugly yellow house. Yeah, I've got a few Leathermans. I'm into Leathermans. I'm into Leathermans myself. Ooh, my microphone's done charging. Let's get some good sound going. Jeez. Let's get some good sound going. Okay. Let's plug this in. No, we're good up there. We're good down here. All right. You hear me good on my mic? Should be all charged up now. Audio should be a lot better now. What was I gonna bust out? Did you guys remember what I was gonna bust out? Can't remember shit. Just hit me. Oh, let's bust out some Chavez stuff. Here's a cool Chavez driver. Here is a A cool Chavez knife. Whatcha? Let's frame that up better. There we go. Jimmy Crow, I'm missing 4 packages. Yeah, I'm missing like 8, honestly. I'm missing like 4 to 8 or something like that. I can't even keep up with how many that are out there on the ether right now. And most of them are Christmas presents for my kids, so I'm getting kind of worried, you know? Humboldt Pickard, not too dead. What's up, not too dead? What were you doing? Blowing stuff up? Oh man. Yeah, all my stuff should have been delivered last Friday, and it's already, what, Wednesday? All my stuff was supposed to be here last Friday. It's like a truck broke down or something, and they just left it in the middle of the road for a week. It's weird. Gonna be a bunch of mini unboxing coming up of cool new gear and Shackleman stuff. Hell yeah, brother. Unboxings are awesome. I like to do them. What I have been doing though is I have been doing an unboxing video and then going live and showing the same thing pretty much. So whoever doesn't catch it live can catch my video, I guess, is how I'm thinking about it. Um, so maybe you can get like a double whammy out of your stuff that way. Yeah, not too dead. Yeah. Because you can always box something like halfway back up and unbox it on a live too, which is the same. I mean, people just want to see it open and how it was packaged and what came in the package and that sort of thing too, you know? So you can always unbox something twice. I understand there's a lot of packages being sent now, but the tracker is woefully behind. Yeah, I'm like, I think some of my packages are like 7 or 8 days late. Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing with them. using them as toilet paper or something. I know one of my packages is supposed to be Hank's, and I haven't received it, and I'm super irritated about that one because I ordered that one forever ago. And it's supposed to be here, like keep saying it's going to be here on every informed delivery, and never shows up. Got the stock and the mosaic pins. You got to take pictures, not too dead. I take pictures of everything that I that I buy. So I take like a screenshot or a picture of it or whatever, and then I that's how I remember to keep track of all my shit. So if I have a picture on my phone, I look back in there and there's something that I'm missing. Um, I either look for it. I first look for it, and then second, I'm like, did this even show up? You know what I mean? So that's yeah, that's how I try to keep track of my stuff the best way I can think possible. You just wait, Humboldt picker. Yeah, it is a good plan, Jimmy Crow. I think so. I think so too. I usually have tracking numbers and know what's coming. A few people don't supply them, so I have to wonder. Oh, that's silly. You buying stuff off the secondary market, Jason Beecher? Like different knives and stuff off the secondary? I always require a tracking number for stuff like that. 'Random Gems has some mosaic smaller pins for the custom lock picks. I was gonna send me a couple to make custom Jimmy Longs with blanks I have. Oh shit, not too dead. Custom Jimmy Longs? What? What does he not have that you would make? Like a long reach or something? Like one of those katanas, maybe? 3 are giveaway knives and one is a Secret Santa. Very cool. Yeah, I did my fair share of Walmart giveaways and Walmart giveaway knives. I'll probably do a couple as it gets closer to Christmas, so people won't get it right on Christmas, but it'll be something to do as Christmas is rolling up. You know what I mean? This thing die on me? Nope, didn't die. It sent me a blank flat short hook months ago with no handle bando, so I'm gonna use some white oak and have it nice grain with make. Oh, you're gonna custom make the handles. Oh wow. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'd like to see somebody try to make some handles out of G10. but I don't know if that'd be if you could do it thin enough. If G10 goes thin enough for that. Yeah, I bet you could. Yeah, I think it's something to definitely look at if you're a picker and you know it, like if you know anything about body ergonomics and stuff like that. If you have like a certain picking style or something, you could really, you could really do good with um, some good picks. I have some custom picks. Let's see where they're at. Let's see where they're at. What went in here? Oak City leather. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what I do with my custom picks. They they vacuum out all the impure like the air out of the I think they use like the wood and I think some sort of resin to vacuum out all the air in the wood material. Stabilized wood when you put a wood in a vacuum chamber and add cactus juice. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Yeah. I mean, that probably is stable wood though. Some of those cabinet makers don't mess around. If I could get on my when I get on my phone, not too dead, remind me to send you um this custom G10 scale manufacturer. It's freaking the stuff that they come out with in G10 is amazing. Um, like crazy patterns that would totally blow it out of the park, I think. If you added some brass pins and some cool G10 because I don't think anybody's making picks out of G10. Let me set this here. Got to go to the bathroom. All right, everybody. Thank you for letting me take that miniature break. That's what happens when I drink too much energy drink. Fortunate side effect is you got to go to the bathroom. Brown leather and cool slotted inserts to hold small items in bogatas. The ass zipper. Cool. Not Too Dead inspired pick. That's cool. I didn't know about the cactus juice. That's wild. That makes sense though. I mean, I'm sure it dries really hard. The Sparkies are in the house. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad that I can entertain two smart enough guys to be Sparkies. Well, I'm sure you guys could talk in code, just like if I had a pilot in the room here. I know the feeling. Mm, that makes sense for making stuff for boats. All that wood's got to be stabilized and then it'll last longer. I'm a welder by trade. That's what I am. But I'm a Marine first. Let's see how long we've been going here for. Oh, we should end it pretty soon here, y'all. Do you work in a shop welding or go out? When I was iron worker, we had a shop and we also were mobile welders. So we did both, but a lot of mobile welding mostly. Like I've built buildings and warehouses and all kinds of shit. I've done quite a bit of commercial roofing as well. Holy shit. That's crazy. My truck does not pull 600 plus horsepower. Uh-uh. I'll be lucky if I got like 250 in that thing or 300 horsepower. My truck is a one tire fryer. And I've never tried to like even drive my truck too fast though. I'd say I get up to speed and then I'll start going faster, but I don't really like take off and start ripping on it. Yeah, welding's awesome. If I could find it in the garage, I've looked for it for like 300 times in the garage, but I have a really nice welding helmet and gloves and all kinds of shit in the garage that I need to get out. Mm, get a Miller. Get a Miller. That's what we used when I was welding. But just depends on what you're doing. Are you getting like a mobile welder or are you getting just a tombstone? Hobart. Hobart's the new brand. I believe it. I haven't heard of them. Have a good one, Jimmy Crow. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Miller. Those fuckers last forever. A pocket welder. Oh, what the fuck is a pocket welder? I've never seen that. Lincolns are sick too, though. Lincolns are sick. I've worked on a Lincoln before. We had an old Lincoln welder that we freaking took apart and cleaned every part of it and made it all shiny and had it painted and everything, put it back together. But it was like on a trailer and shit. Like it was a big ass fucking welder. 200 I use primary for aluminum. Yeah, I wish I would have got more into like TIG. I wish I would have got. Then I consider myself a super real welder. I mean, I got into structural welding and stuff like that, but I mean, TIG welding and all that, we all know that's a different beast. Yeah. I've done some of it. I'm just not very good at TIG welding. Not very good at it. I do a lot of aluminum calendar trailers, all TIG. Oh, cool, man. Trailers pay the bills, man. Them busting out trailers. We used to do that a lot during the wintertime too. Bust out a lot of trailers. I built me a bunch of flatbeds, a bunch of freaking brush guards, a bunch of tailgate or not tailgates, but back bumpers. I built all kinds of crazy shit. Rock guards, rock slides, all kinds of shit. A boat seat? Hell yeah. Thanks, Dan Stan. I dig it. I got it looking pretty, that Chavez. She was looking dingy when I first got her, but I hit the sunshine cloth to her and got her looking good. I don't think it was ever used. There's not a single, like even paper mark on the blade. Whoa, that didn't do anything except for took a chunk out of my little stand there. Check the blade. Still good. Still good. I think it's razor sharp. I'm glad that wasn't me. I try to stab myself with that a lot though. Like I'll be like doing stuff up here and dicking around and so I try not to do that with that knife now. Because I was like putting little micro cuts on my pinky the other day. Um, like not enough to draw blood or anything, but just like scratching my finger with it, um, messing with stuff up there while I had it out. Oh yeah. I love it. It's not my favorite blade style, but I like it on that knife. It definitely is a statement knife. Um, Super sick. I need to make more videos on it, is what I need to do. That and the Chavez driver. Need to make more videos. Yeah. Building trailers and dicking with trailers definitely keeps your head above water. There's always something in there, something snapping off a trailer, or this needs to be welded on a trailer or whatever. That stuff pays the bills. That little stuff here and there does pay the bills. Yeah, I'm starting to get more into my long format stuff. Um, I just got to catch myself at the right time of day, really. Humboldt picker, show more blades. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check this little tip out real quick here on this knife. One more time. It is fine. Okay. Go to your home. Okay. Blades, he says. Show more blades. Shall get more blades. There's a Tor knife. Here is a Nesmuk blade. I know you don't like those blades with the uh not you, not too dead, but um he hasn't answered in a while though. Whatever. Um Somebody in our friend group does not like the finger knives. Doing the scales on a handle like this is hard as fuck. Yeah, I bet it is. I'm sure this is all done by a machine because they match, the other side matches perfectly. So I'm sure it's all done by a machine. But yeah, getting all the programming into that and everything, even just doing the programming into that looks like a nightmare. And you can see the scales on this Tor. They're uh, they're the exact same on each side too, and they're machined. So I think they're machined by some sort of um, you hear the ting off that? It's a sweet knife. Made in America. I like Tor knives. They're a veteran-owned company. Oh, I bet Humboldt. That's crazy. Yeah, these 3D handles. I've got a few other knives that have harder handles like that. I've got, here's another Tor that I've got in here. My knife bowl spilling over. Here's another Tor we can add to the mix here in a second. But this has also got like some crazy wave 3D scales on it. You see that one? That's even crazier, I think. I like the waves in this one. This is a cool little knife. If your state doesn't allow over 3 inches, this is the knife for you. 3 inches to conceal. Some states have that rule. Scratch stuff. Yeah, I bet it's super hard to do. Yeah, I bet it's super hard to do. Yeah, contoured scale. Do they call it, would that be considered a contoured scale Humboldt picker? Or what would you consider that kind of scale? What would you call that? Oh wow, not too good. That sucks. Our state is got some limitations on concealed carry knife lengths, but so I can't conceal this. This is too big, but I can conceal this. This is under 4 inches, so I can. It's 4 inches is plenty of knife. This is a 4 inch knife here. Not sure Humboldt picker says. Yeah, it's got to be like some sort of style because all three of these knives have that like uh, canyon or mountain like milling in the scales. I do have a K-bar. I actually have a case K-bar. I have a case K-bar. I've been tempted to sell this knife a few times, but it's it's pretty sweet. Pretty much brand new. Just been in this sheath for years and years. I bought it like a year ago, I think. But I think the value's gone up on it. I'd have to look. I'd have to look, definitely. That's got like a cool box. I got like a bunch of different like K-Bar brand knives that I was like gonna test with, but they're all, I don't know. I'm not too impressed with them. That's why I don't even bust them out really. To some of those other K-Bars that I have. I do like their fighting knife though. Just the regular K-Bar fighting knife. I like that. Wow. Yeah, I don't do anything like that with my knives. I don't do that stuff. I do not do that stuff yet. If I start getting sponsored to do stuff like that, hell yeah, though I'll do it though. I'll go buy me some car doors at the dang junkyard and put them out in the backyard and freaking put them on some sawhorses and I'll stab through them. But I got to start getting like promotions and hookups. All right, everybody. I've enjoyed everybody's time. Peace. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you later.